Good morning, guys. It's day 7. Yesterday, day 6, was a short one. I left Simrishamn and wanted to sail the south coast of Sweden, and the sea state and the wind were on the nose again, so I decided to cut it short and make a stop at Ystad, or Ystad, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I spent the night there, really nice harbor. I had some köttbullar in the city. I had a feeling I need to do something for the spirits, and went to bed early, and now it's 7:30, and I have just left Ystad, which is there. By the way, a lot of ferries, and I am trying to cross to Denmark today. They say that gentlemen don't sail to weather, but it seems that this is all I've been doing the last couple of days. 3 days. So just preparing to cross the border to Denmark, leaving Sweden now. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed Sweden, so a big thank you. It's a beautiful country. So many lovely anchorages that I've experienced, so many marinas. There is a real boating culture. I've never seen it before, when families are just all getting on their boats and, you know, sailing to these beautiful anchorages and then throwing anchor there, and just kids and parents jumping in the water and enjoying the water, then just taking the dinghy to the shore and doing a fire. The whole pine trees, the fact that there are so many anchorages, there are so many pristine anchorages, simply beautiful. So thank you, Sweden. I'd love to come back, and not only for boating. It's really lovely, but now I'm beating the weather again. Wind and waves, I don't think there is that much wind, probably 15 knots or something, but directly on the nose. I am, as I said, close to the border, and I'm actually sailing by the Kriegers Flak, which is an offshore wind park. I think it's from ENBV. Let me show you that. And Susie doing her job. Really thankful that I don't have to stay outside in the spray for that. And this is how it looks on the inside. A little bit wet because the ventilator there, well, it says that water can go in only when submerged underwater, but it seems to be quite often submerged underwater, and there's with waves breaking over, there's quite a lot of water coming through the ventilator. Yep. So this is life on board yet. I think I've got something like 45 nautical miles behind me from Ystad, and I'm probably going to have an R22 in front of me. Let's see. Something that I want to share with you is an experience that I had on this trip, and that is when I started this trip I was so focused on getting back home in time. So doing this, I don't know, 750, probably there's going to be 800 nautical miles in 14 days, because obviously it was important and I need to get back to work. But on the other hand, this led me to this tunnel vision in which I couldn't think about anything else and I couldn't really enjoy the trip. And it got to a point where I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and then I started motoring and I started sailing. And I had my breakfast at, I don't know, 7 p.m, 8 p.m, whenever I got to the point where I wanted to get. And this got even worse, or at least the pleasure factor got even worse during the beating, so the last 2-3 days. And I realized yesterday I had to make a break. I got in harbor on purpose at, I don't know, 6 maybe. Then I went to the town of Ystad. I had a very nice walk. I sit down. I had a köttbullar, so a proper meal, you know, when in Sweden, do you like the Swedish? Really enjoyed it. And I think this gave me exactly what I needed. Maybe in terms of nutrition, but also maybe in terms of just, you know, taking it easy and just coming back to what's really important, enjoying the trip. And if I'm not gonna make it on, you know, back home on time, then it's also okay. I can work remotely. I can stop in Kiel or whenever and work. So it's not the end of the world. And yeah, today was a lot of bidding, really a lot of bidding. By now I think I've got something like 60 miles and I still have 15 miles to go, but the spirit is definitely much better. The sea is a little bit quieter than yesterday and the day before. I got more experience, definitely, but also, you know, just getting into the right spirit was very, very important. So whenever you do a trip like this, don't forget to enjoy, even if it's a delivery. Don't forget to enjoy, and don't forget the nutrition. Eat right, drink right, and take some time off. And with that, I can show you a little bit of the coast of Denmark. Looks a little bit like the White Cliffs of Dover, doesn't it?